Hey, how's it going to all of y'all watching this video on YouTube? Welcome to another World of the Worlds fan game called They Are Coming. And actually a funny story of how I found this version because this is like the lighter version of another game called World of the Worlds Interlakes, if I can recall correctly of what its name originally was. But I'm not sure if it was a delayed project or a canceled project completely. I mean, like a lot of people kept claiming it was either heavily delayed or like canceled outright completely. Now, I am not sure of this for certain, but that's what I've been hearing and I'm just referring to what they've said. So if I get anything wrong, people can kindly correct me, but I did do some digging around and I can't find a demo, I can't find any builds or whatever other than this one. This one's like the only thing that barely resembles the game at all, like at the current moment, because I can't find a demo of the actual Interlakes. Like this is one of like the early predecessors of Interlakes, because it has like the same tripods, the same other gaming mechanics and whatever. So I did look at it. I did look at the previews. It looked adequately decent enough, so I decided to play it and see what see what the ventures entails with it. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. First, I want to take a quick little look at the controls, just real quick. Because, of course, I don't want to look like a complete and total fool while diving into the game. Of course, WASD, that's to move, who would have thought. Okay, and the left mouse triggers to fire, the right is to aim, okay. Escape is to pause, well, that goes without question. Pistol. Okay, so like the numbers, number 1's the pistol, 2 is the rifle, 3 is the shotgun, and E is to draw your weapon, R is to reload, manual reload, like freaking left shift is to run, of course, the shift is always the run, space is to jump, that's pretty much always too. Alright, let's get into this. Let's get into saving the day. Wow, already good graphics. I mean, if we're being fairly honest here, I do have to turn down my graphics just a hair in order to get the game to process adequately decent enough. Look, my computer is not one of these top tier $1,000 or more dollars type of ultra YouTuber computers. Look, my computer is what it is. If I have to turn down the graphics quality just a tad bit just to get games to play adequately well, then that's just something that people are just gonna have to bear with me here. Like people are just gonna have to bear with me on that to a bare minimum, honestly. Because there's like I can't force the computer to play things as perfectly as people want them to be. It's like it's not going to hurt, really, to turn down graphics just a tad bit. Alright, let's destroy some Martians. One question is, why am I just a one-man's army type of deal over here? Like, where's my squad at? Why am I just diving into this on my own self? Like, am I a part of a team? Or am I just, a one-man's army type of deal? I got nobody to hang around with? No friends to actually help aid in combat? Nope, it's just me. Boy, the tripod is just tossing cars like as if they're toys. And destroying these houses like as if they're made out of cardboard. Oh yeah, and fun fact about this game too, you can't drive cars, and you can't even go into these houses. Like, you can't even really hide out in none of these buildings here. I mean, who would have guessed, right? Like when there's cars and houses, you can't really do anything with them. Ain't that fun? Okay, draw your weapon, please. I got Martians shooting at me and NPCs running around like as if they own the place. Alrighty then. No, and besides that, what are these Martians even shooting at me with? It just feels like they have like a normal gun just shooting at me too. Like, the bullets just, look like normal bullets. I guess for such advanced alien Martians, they don't got, like, a plasma pistol. They don't got really anything like that. It's just, it looks like the same bullets that come out of a regular gun. Well, I think those Martians just committed murder. Like, genuinely, like they murdered their own fucking teammate. Cause I know I didn't shoot that one. Oh, jeez! Now the tripods are actually acknowledging my freaking existence and shooting at me. And that one looks like it appears to have its grapplers out. Oh, shit! These tripods are just dropping straight from the sky! What the hell is this shit? I mean, fuck, you know, the Tom Cruise version of World of Worlds? Like, they don't come out of the ground, they just come straight out of the fucking storm. Fuck that shit. No, leave me off, freaking shit. You know, I feel the game would be 100 times easier if I could just hop in a car and just freaking ride myself to victory, but that's probably the reason why you can't do that, because that would make the game easier. Not saying I don't like a challenge, but like in the actual Interlakes, you can drive cars and tanks and whatnot like that. Speaking of which, I am a soldier, right? And I know what I'm up against. Why just bring a pistol, an assault rifle, and a shotgun? Why? Fuck for the fact, like, you know, we got a tripod, and multiple tripods for that fact, you know, destroying all of humanity. I am a one-man soldier coming to the battlefield with just a few guns. Why not bring a tank is beyond my ass, because that would be my first initial decision if I knew I was going to go against metal machines from Mars, wouldn't you think? No! Nobody in this game fucking thinks. Freaking shit, I got Martians on my ass, dude. Not to mention, dude, like they have a barrage of fucking guns. Alright. I'm gonna take out my trusty assault rifle. We're gonna blow these butchers off of our planet. Hopefully that tripod will remain distracted and won't, you know, shoot me. Well, what's the difference between the ones that, you know, appear to have a blue laser and a red laser? Why are the ones with the red lasers more aggressive? What is blocking my way? Okay, there we go. I had to fight to get that one. Ow, ow, ow. Jiminy Christmas! Oh, please get this. I don't want to have to restart. I see another one in the view distance over there. Now see, that tripod over there has its grapplers out, and it's just... well, it looks like it's, you know, just dancing around rather than freaking attacking people. Why are these... oh, great. Hold on. Let me reload first. You know, God forbid, got some Martians shooting at me. Got him. Alright. Now, I need to find another health pack. Hopefully, I can find another health pack. No, really, I just love how the tripods and the aliens seem to dive out from the sky. It's just like, you know... it's like, where are they coming from? Like, there's no portal, there's no spaceship, like they just drop square into the battlefield. Okay, I don't see any more health packets. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be one just lying around somewhere. Oh, for goodness sake. Dude, like, it feels like they just spawn behind me or something. No matter. We'll just go right back in it again. You know, it ain't gonna squash my soul none, you know, to take the few extra clicks. Okay, just stay out of the line of sight. If I just probably stay close to the edge, maybe I won't trigger the responses from them. Maybe. I mean, hopefully. I mean, it seems like these Martians are pretty advanced, like as if they got advanced sight and advanced hearing. They just know where I'm at automatically. Doesn't matter how well I'm hiding. They just know where I'm at and know, like they can sense my heat and know my presence, and they could just come wherever I'm at. I know this is cheating, but genuinely, you know, I think the enemy placements are a little bit unfair, brutally unfair, because not only do all the Martians come at you at once, dude, they literally unleash a Hail Mary of bullets upon your ass. Like, they will just Like they will just non-stop shoot at you. Dope. Yeah, see, look at this shit. They're following me. Come on, man. Chill. Boy, these Martians are freaking persistent. They just won't give up. Dude, can I like shoot the tripod down? Will that stop? Like you know, like some of these aliens from being dropped into the. Oh wait, I think it can. I think is that like a health bar? Yeah, it is. Holy shit, you can actually take down the tripod. I didn't fucking know that. I didn't realize guns are enough to stop them. You know, considering from the movies, they got sentry shields or some shit like that. Well, no worries. I'll take down a tripod. That'll help, you know, suppress some of the flow of these aliens. I brung it down. And I wasted about, like, well, practically all my health. It was like, oh my god. I'm gonna take every last one of these tripods down. Maybe that'll suppress the flow of these freaking Martians that continue to be shat out like as if, like, you know, like they just got clones on the ready. You know, the moment I fucking kill a Martian, they got 5,000 more on the ready to drop them in the battlefield. Okay. Let's do it. Let's take down the tripods, aka the cloning factories. Because, like apparently, like, they just non-stop shit these fuckers out. Can I take these down? Huh, I guess I can't. Or maybe I'm too far away for the bullets to register a hit. Take this, you motherfucker. I'm coming in. Guns a-blazing. Nope. Bullets are ineffective to the ones that have the blue light. No, really, there is a difference between the ones that have, like, a red light. Well, like a blue laser and a red light. Like, into the red lasers and whatnot. Apparently, the ones with the red lasers can be shot down. But the blue ones are impervious to my bullets, even though they're not showing a shield or whatever. They're still more impervious to the ones that, you know... I just don't get what the difference is. Like, how come I can take down the ones that have the red lasers, like the ones with the red lights and red lasers, but not the ones with the blue lights and blue lasers? They both don't have shields, but what's the difference? Okay, I just wanted to grab that real quick. Son of shit. Come on, man. Well, you know, I was running out in the middle of all the crossfire, so, like, that was my fault. And plus, I took about half to a quarter of my health away or some shit because I was focusing all my bullets on the freaking first tripod that cannot go down. Well, really, it's the thought that counts. You know, I was doing it with the intentions to save all the NPCs that just go and run around screaming nonstop. You know, I was just trying to do society some type of good. So you can't criticize me for all I've done. Okay, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did before. I'm just not going to acknowledge the Martians nor the freaking tripods unless I feel like it's necessary. And I'm just gonna expect a different result this time. I mean, so far the game is great. I mean, like genuinely, like it's pretty fun. You know, it passes the time. You know, it's not the worst game I've ever seen. I've actually seen some worse World of the World games, and some genuinely I can't even play because they've either removed them or canceled the projects completely. Oh my god. Okay, just... Actually, first thing I want to do is find like a... Oh wait, I see one. I see one. Oh my god, hopefully I can grab that. Oh, I don't know. It just looks... It's just shooting at me. Oh shit, that got my health back up. Man, Fuck off. Dude, what are these? Freaking meteorites going through the sky? It's like, what are these? Don't worry, I'm coming in to save the day. From yours truly. Ah. Oh my god, where are they shooting me from? Wow, I took that laser like a champ. No, you would think I would have immediately died from that. Because again, it's Martian's heat ray, and I somehow managed to just absorb all that freaking fire. Oh, shit, never mind. I love how I was dying, but I was reloading at the same time. You know, I wasn't gonna go out with a bang just yet until I fucking, messed around and fiddled and reloaded my gun for a bit. And then my dude decided to keel over and completely die, okay? Okay, so how long we gonna continue to go through this whole same song and dance? I want to traverse this whole one stretch of highway, get to like wherever my destination is, and get the holy grail of whatever I'm supposed to be getting here. I mean, I do hope, if anything, I do hope like the Interlakes game isn't like completely canceled. If it's just delayed, I can understand. But genuinely speaking, you don't see really many of these World of Worlds games. You really don't. I mean, I do remember like this one World of Worlds game that dated back like way back in the early eras of the internet. It was like resembling the Jeff Wayne's version of the World of Worlds and whatnot. It had those tripods. And then there was like one on like the Xbox 360. That one got completely delisted and completely just tossed in the trash because like apparently it wasn't up to par and didn't meet its criteria, which is kind of baffling really because I liked the game and I thought many others did. So like I don't know what they mean by it wasn't popular. Or maybe the licensing ran out or something. I'm not sure like what entirely happened. If people could fill me in completely about what happened, I would greatly appreciate that because like it's kind of confusing of like why that game kicked the bucket. Great. Dude, what is the tripod doing to them NPCs? Are they trying to abduct them or like is it a way to control the NPCs against you? That'd be freaky, but I don't think that's the case. But the tripod ain't doing a fucking thing with them. It's not abducting them. It's not doing anything. The NPCs are just walking as if they're getting choked by the Martians strangling them to death with those little grapplers. No, because, like, can you imagine the pain that you can go through when those Martians literally start sucking all your innards and blood out and they start spewing it all over the land trying to terraform it? You know how excruciating that would be? So really, like, the Martians are doing them a favor by choking them out first, so where, like, they won't feel the fucking pain. So I guess they have some sense of morality in this realm of universe? And plus, I'm not trying to antagonize them. But I don't know how all of a sudden they go from, like, being over there, and the next thing you know, they just find out where I'm at, and then just start following me. Like, as if some just immediately spawn behind me and start killing me. Which, speaking of which, I better have my gun out, so I'll be on the ready. So I don't have to take the few extra seconds just for my gun to pull out. Oh shit, the tripod's coming for me. Hey look, I don't want no trouble. I genuinely don't. At this point, I'm not too worried about taking down tripods or whatever. I already took down one, and y'all got to see what it looked like. Dude, what is my soldier made out of? How in the world could he just take being shot by a heat ray? That's just a, that's just a one-time hit, and you're fucking turned to ash. How in the hell Can he take being hit by that? How weak is their heat ray then? Oh yeah, these tripods look really like a threat now. They're getting stuck on shit. They're aiming for themselves. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. They're becoming a threat now because they're just firing haphazardly all over the fucking place. That's a recipe for disaster. Okay, I'm not... Oh my gosh. Fucking hell. Oh man, I thought I was pretty close to freaking beating this. How long is this? Literally, how long is this map? This one stretch of highway or road, whatever. How long is this thing? You know, there's only so much that you can put tripod aliens into one freaking game. That's just it. And soldiers shooting at them. Like there's only so many times you could do that before it grows stale and then you gotta do something else. No, like I said, you can't interact with the cars. You can't interact with the NPCs because they're too busy shrieking in terror. You can't interact with the buildings. You can't do nothing with those. You're just running down what seems to be an endless stretch of road. Fighting Martians. Is that the whole ordeal? Does this not end? Is it endless? Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what I was freaking saying, so, yeah. I was trying to avoid being seen by these things, and I ended up running right in the middle of all the crossfire again. Man, I just hated how all these Martians start going after me. Like, literally, they all start going after me. It's a good thing, like, these little health packets are just light around the map. If it weren't for these, I wouldn't be alive. Or be sustained for a bit. And it seems like some restore a low amount of health and some just refill your health back up to the max. And also, speaking of War of the Worlds games, does anyone else just have a sour taste in their mouth about Gray Skies? Which is supposed to be a War of the Worlds type of ordeal? Because really, genuinely, it looked appealing at first, but, you know, throughout playthrough, it just growed more and more stale to me. You know, like that's just my personal opinion. I mean, if people like the game, I'm not gonna hate your guts. I mean, God forbid. I don't care if people like the game or not. I just personally just didn't find it appealing throughout, like, a short, brief period of time. You know, I tried giving it the benefit of the doubt. But not only the fact was it hellaciously expensive to a degree, but it just over time grows stale. And as I mentioned in one of my previous Let's Plays, there is a War of the Worlds game on Steam that's currently in development. That has like the 2005 Tom Cruise tripods and whatnot. I mean, I can't wait to see how that game works out. If it'll work out. Hopefully it will, because you don't see really much of any of these games. Uh-oh. Shit. Motherfucker, what the hell? Woo! Oh, for goodness fucking sakes. What the hell is shooting at me? I just looked briefly in front of me and there wasn't, like, before I turned around getting to this fool, there was nothing in front of me. At least I didn't see nothing in front of me. And the next thing you know, when I turned around going for this guy, there is still something shooting at me in front of me. What, is an enemy, like, invisible? What are Martians initiating cloaking? Is that the deal? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because they're more advanced than us, but if that's the thing, could they address that? No, really, if I could get in a car, I would just run these fuckers over. And that'll be that. I sure as fuck ain't gonna sit there and deal with shooting at them when it's not necessarily helping much. Now, and again, why couldn't there be more than one soldier? And why not bring a tank? Because you know good and goddamn well there is tripods and other things that you're up against. I'm sorry, but I have to keep reiterating that because I find that pretty, you know, just odd. Like, don't bring no heavy weapons, don't bring no tanks, don't bring nothing that'll help aid your mission. Just one soldier and a couple to a few guns. Which, hey, the guns to the Martians ain't necessarily no problem. I mean, genuinely, like they could barely take a few hits. But, you know, genuinely speaking, like, you know, the tripods, for example, they take more hits. Which, surprisingly, really, the gun shows an effect on them. Like, with the tripods, how is shooting a normal gun, you know, versus a giant metal machine make any sense? How is it even supposed to cause damage to it? Like, a regular gun, mind you, to a machine that probably has impervious bulletproof metal to where you can't freaking puncture it. But apparently in this realm, like in this realm of universe, you can freaking, I guess, shoot these tripods with a normal freaking gun. Oh man, I need a health pack. I need a health pack right now. Oh, I see one over there. And that's what I'm going to... I love how 4 of these tripods just spawn in one spot. And this is a dangerous move by running underneath all these freaking tripods at once. But no matter, I survived. Ouch. What the fuck? Man, I love how that tripod's just trying to climb over everybody else. It's just literally like the tripod's just trying to climb over the other ones. Like, it gives zero fucks about anything. It's just using the other tripods as a staircase to climb over them. That's funny. For a simplistic little game, it's hard as hell. Or maybe I just stink at it. That's probably a cause, but I mean, like, genuinely, it's just, I think the enemy placement is a bit too unfair. And how you get, like, you get a barrage of bullets from the Martians, and, like, and for the one thing, the tripods literally grow a brain cell or two and start shooting at you with their own lasers. No, because I guess apparently these ones that have the blue laser, they don't even acknowledge you. Like, that's just a thing. These ones don't acknowledge you, nor take the time to even follow you around. And then once the ones with the red lights come around, and with the red lasers, they will follow you and start, like, you know, hellaciously springing their attack on you. And then while you got other Martians shooting at you too. So far, I have not taken any damage yet. Normally around this point or so, Martians would be following me around trying to kill me. Oh, wow, speak of it. No, genuinely, I just started talking, and I had to jinx myself. No, literally, I jinxed myself by freaking talking. Okay, I don't want no trouble from you. Just... Oh, fucking shit. Oh god, please. Nothing else shoot me. Nothing else do anything. Just let me get some health first. Okay, seriously? I'm getting tired of replaying this over and over and over again. There better be a big payoff by the end of this. Ah, fuck. Really? What the fuck is going on? Oh, wow. God all fucking mighty, dude. I am getting mad because, like, you know, it's like the Martians do not do anything except for just shoot you 24/7. They don't give it a break. They follow you around like a horde of zombies, and they don't leave you the fuck alone. No, it's just I can't stress of how they find me so quick. Like, I'm trying to stay as far away as I possibly can, and the next thing you know, they somehow just know where I'm at, or they spawn behind me. It's freaking redonkulous. No, see, this is what I mentioned. There's too many freaking Martians, and not to mention, You know, the tripods can shoot at you too. Like, they legitimately won't give you a break. Holy moly. And look, their bullets are going through the fucking house. Like, are you kidding? Oh, for goodness fucking sakes, man, come on. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I took a few minutes to cool down and to calm down. Genuinely, I'm trying not to let a simplistic game like this get underneath my skin and ruin my day or ruin my night and for me getting a very perfect night's sleep. But genuinely, honestly, the game is kind of getting on my nerves a little bit because I am genuinely putting all my effort into this game as I can. And it's just the barrage of enemies and the fact like the game just kind of gets brutally unfair with the enemy placement. It's really just getting on my nerves. I'm sorry. I hate how, with some of these enemies, they just spawn behind you, and like, I'm even looking at the spawn rates and the spawning patterns. It seems that most majority of the time, it's at freaking random. So you can't strategize anything. Like, the enemies and the tripods and the Martians, they get placed at freaking random, and they come around in the most inopportune times when you least expect them. Look, holy hell, I'm not saying I don't like a challenge, but genuinely, I'm not a big fan of games either that just have a random spawn rate. It's just, that's not my cup of tea, really. But I'll get over it. I just need careful planning, careful skills, and I just need a wider range of luck on my side. And just hope to God this game will just stop being a dick and just let me have it. Because if there ain't no big payoff by the end of this, I most certainly won't be a happy camper around that time. There better be one hell of a payoff by the end of this. No, I better get to drive the fucking thing, I better be able to be the tripod, and I want to zap every last one of these motherfuckers out of existence. At least give me that thrill of even seeing what it's like being a Martian. No, you could at least do that. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna go right over on this side. Maybe I'll have better luck and a better chance of evading the Martians if I just go through this side. Okay, just stay as close to the edge as I possibly can. We can win this. I'm trying to have, at least some optimism on my side. Oh, what the actual fuck? No, I guess if I'm too close to something, then my gun doesn't fire correctly. I've seen that happen a multitude of times while playing through this. If I get close to a house, if I get close to a tree, if I get close to a fence, then my gun doesn't fire properly. What kind of bullshittery is that? And actually, you know something? Something just hit me. How about eliminate some of these fucking things? Stop waiting for them to kill me and kill them! I know it sounds crazy at first, but why don't I utilize that? That would make more sense. Just kill some of these motherfuckers! Stop waiting for them to follow me, and stop waiting for them to do whatever to me! Just freaking kill them! That's so simple, it just might work for once! Not unless one of these NPCs that I just saw at the glimpse of my eye distracts them where they can get the fuck away from me. Oh my goodness gracious, how fast are these freaking, these freaking freakazoids run so hellaciously fast. Try to stay as far away from these freaking things as possible. But that doesn't seem to work. I've tried that 500 different times and it's not working. I keep yielding different results and nothing is different. I keep dying a few different times, either by the Martians, tripods, or my character being stupid. But other than that, I'm not getting any different endings other than, victory-wise. But so far, going through this actually... Uh-oh, I think I'm speaking too soon. Don't want to jinx myself, wouldn't we? No. Don't even talk. Don't even speak. Because these tripods will make me eat it if I just fucking talk... Like, if I start talking. Okay, I think I have high hopes that we might actually see the ending on this one. I think going on this side was just the ticket. This might be the saving grace. We might be able to actually, catch the ending. It better be something good. Because I'm really not in the mood if it's something half-assed. Whoa. Did we actually beat it? Or what's going on? Yes. Tripod. We've seen 1,000 of those already. Nothing special, nothing new. Oh, do we actually get to drive one? Well, I mean, I can't move it. I mean, it's moving on its own, but I guess give me the illusion that I'm in the tripod. I get to see it from the bird's eye view of how it works. Yeah, of course, don't let me actually drive it. Just give me the illusion that I'm driving it. I mean, it got it half right. Thanks for playing. No, thank you for creating this gem of a masterpiece. Thank you. But, the thing that you could have done was just let me drive it, okay? Just let me drive the tripod. That would have been an excellent, ending. That would have been excellent. But other than that, I'll take it for what it's worth. It's a good game. It's great. I'll leave a link so you can download it if you want. But that's it. I'm done. See it.